Hi everyone, in this video we're going to look at the future perfect. We're going to look at the future perfect simple and the future perfect continuous as well. We'll look at a few example sentences to help you understand, and then at the end we'll do a quick quiz to see how much you've learned. As with the present perfect and the past perfect, the future perfect is used to show the relationship between two different points in time. In the future perfect, these are 2 points that are both in the future, but they don't necessarily happen at the same time. So it's useful so we can see the relationship between these two events that both happen in the future. So let's look at an example to see what I mean. By this time tomorrow, I will have finished all my homework. In this example, both events happen in the future. By this time tomorrow, so if the time now is 9 o'clock, we're talking about 9 o'clock tomorrow. And finishing my homework, I haven't finished my homework yet, but I will finish it in the future. Now again, as with the present perfect and the past perfect, we're interested in the action and not the time. So it doesn't matter when I finish my homework, but the important thing is that I finish it in the future before the next point in time. In this case, before this time tomorrow. By this time tomorrow, I will have finished my homework. You can use the future perfect to make predictions about the future. By the year 2030, humans will have walked on Mars. You could also say, humans will have walked on Mars in the next 15 years. By means before a certain time. So by 2030 means at some time between now and the year 2030. It doesn't matter when it happens, but the most important thing is the action. The most important thing is that it happens at some time in the future between now and 2030. If you want to emphasize a repeated or a continuous series of actions, you can use the future perfect continuous. For example, if you feel frustrated about how long it's taking you to learn English, you could say, by next year, I will have been learning English for 10 years. The continuous form emphasizes the repeated and the continuous nature of the action of learning English. Obviously, you're not learning English all the time every day, but this is a repeated action, something you do again and again and again. So you haven't been learning English for 10 years yet, maybe only 9 years, but by next year, you will have been learning English for 10 years. And this helps to express the fact that maybe you're quite frustrated and it's taking a long time. The future perfect continuous can also express a temporary situation. By tonight, I will have been studying all day, so I will be very tired. The result of studying all day that means that by a point in the future, by tonight, I will be very tired. I'm not tired yet, but by tonight I will be, because I will have been studying all day. Okay, let's look at the form of the present perfect. How do we form the present perfect? So the present perfect simple is formed by using will plus have plus the past participle. For example, will have walked on Mars. The future perfect continuous is formed using will plus have plus been plus the present participle. For example, will have been learning English. Okay, so as with the present perfect and the past perfect, we also use contractions in the future perfect as well, which means that we squeeze words together to make it easier and quicker to say. So instead of saying I will have finished, it's more common when we're speaking to say I'll have finished. I'll have finished. It's also possible to say I will have finished. I will have finished. This makes will sound stronger, and it makes it sound that you're emphasizing the fact that you will have done this in the future. I will have finished. Okay, it's quiz time to see how much you've learned. So I'm going to give you 5 example sentences and I want you to decide from the 2 events in the future, which one happens first. Number 1, I will have left by the time you arrive. Number 2, I will have been working at this company for 30 years by the time I retire. Number 3, in 20 years, robots will have taken all our jobs. Number 4, I won't have finished this project by the deadline. Number 5, by tomorrow it will have been raining for over a week. Okay, that's all you need to know about the future perfect, simple and continuous. If it's not clear, go back and watch the video again. It's always easier the second time. Listen out for examples of the future perfect when you're watching movies or when you're reading, when you're listening to music, and this can help you to understand it much better. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this video. And finally go to anglopod.com where you can find full courses to help you improve your English even further. Good luck, keep practicing, and I'll see you soon.